What is going on, folks? It is Rigor Mortis. We are back with yet another video, and today we are talking about Picoin. Folks, absolutely nothing has changed. The fundamentals are still in play, and I think our catalysts are going to propel us absolutely to all-time highs and even beyond that. In this video, I'm going to explain to you why I am still so bullish, hyper bullish, when it comes to Picoin, why I think this is just simply a shakeout and the breakout is going to absolutely melt faces. If you are new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, join the family, throw a like on this video so we can get it out to more people, and comment down below. I want to hear your thoughts and opinions on all things Picoin. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. First and foremost, the story for Pi has been one that has left a lot of people with a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt. For the past month or so, we have been declining in price after hitting an all-time high of nearly $3. The question that I see repeatedly over and over and over again, is it over for Picoin? Was this the top, or are we going to see all-time highs once again? Guys, this is the same song, a different dance when it comes to cryptocurrency. We have seen this time and time and time again. Unfortunately, the people that end up losing the most money in crypto are the ones that buy and simply cannot hold. It is tough to stomach the volatility, and I understand that. If you are playing this game and you don't understand the fundamentals, then do not play, in my opinion. When things get tough for coins, when things get tough in the cryptocurrency market, the people that get shaken out are the same ones that end up losing the most money. The people that bought here, the people that bought here, the people that are not buying here but instead selling. These are the people that end up losing the most money if the fundamentals don't change. And in my opinion, nothing has changed when it comes to Picoin. So let's talk about it. First and foremost, people are still very excited about the network. People are still continuing to build on the network, and the Picoin core team is continuing to push out updates. Second of all, exchange listings. We still haven't found any exchanges, the big ones that we've been talking about, top tier exchanges that have listed Picoin just yet. And I think a lot of what we're seeing in the price action, quite honestly, are people that are getting impatient. Now, it could be the case. I won't say that this is for certain. It could be the case that a lot of people bought the dip way back here in late February, rode this all the way up to $3, didn't end up selling, and then now they are just getting impatient, so they are starting to unload. I think that might be the case for some people. I think others probably bought when we had some stability here, rode it up to $3, maybe took some profits, and then just let the rest ride down as we have been going on this dip and have been getting out of their position, unfortunately, maybe losing a little bit of money on it. And I think the other case is that people have just been buying the dip, dollar cost averaging in, and are waiting in order for some of these catalysts to come through the pipeline, or are holding because Pi seems to have a lot of longevity and long-term growth, and I think it's a project that's going to be around for a long time. Let's talk about a couple of these catalysts. First and foremost, like I said, nothing has really fundamentally changed when it comes to Picoin. There's just a lot of impatience when it comes to cryptocurrency. People that buy the highs and sell the lows, those are people that obviously just can't wait and have to move on to a different coin, a different project very, very quickly. And those are sometimes the people that end up losing the most. But for us, we already know the game when it comes to Picoin. There's some exchanges that have been eyeing this thing for a very long time, namely Binance. And I think that's where a lot of this volatility is actually coming from. The fact that Binance hasn't listed Picoin just yet, honestly, in my opinion, there seems to be some type of delay in listing Picoin when it comes to Binance, because this has been a nearly a month plus in the making. And so for me, I start to question, okay, well, what is going on over at Binance that makes it so that we aren't listed on their exchange just yet? Well, there could be several different factors that influence this, but I think now is the time to really start eyeing that Binance listing. I've seen this all happen before, time and time again, where this price action starts to dwindle, volume starts to go down, the price starts to go down, the community seems like it's losing a little bit of hope, the retail investors seem like they're losing a little bit of hope, and then all of a sudden, Binance wants to list a token. And so for me, this really does seem like the same song and a different dance when it comes to the Binance listing. I think this thing is going to be listed on Binance imminently. This is the type of coin they really like to list that still has great volume, that still has great price, that's sitting here at the top 25. I mean, my goodness, still doing incredibly well. And on top of all of that, crypto doing better this week, but has been struggling for the past month or so. And to see that Picoin is still performing, despite the cryptocurrency market not being all that favorable, in my opinion, extremely bullish. So for me, the fundamentals haven't changed, and I think Binance is going to be listing this thing very, very soon. If we look at some of these other cryptocurrencies that are in the top 25, I mean, we are amongst some of the big brand name cryptocurrencies here. All of these cryptocurrencies, if not most of these cryptocurrencies, are listed on those really top tier exchanges already. You'll be hard pressed to find any that are up here that aren't listed on Binance, Crypto.com, Kraken, Coinbase, Robinhood. That's the type of company we are in, and we're not listed on any of those exchanges. Sitting here at number 23. To me, that is absolutely ridiculous. I think that just goes to show you that this community does mean business, but that global reach is yet to be attained, and that's what we are waiting for. In my opinion, it is buy the dip, just my opinion, buy the dip until proven otherwise. But that said, we can be proven otherwise. And once those fundamentals start to break down, then I will reassess the situation. But in my opinion, it seems like there's still a lot of upside when it comes to Picoin, and I think we can absolutely crush all-time highs sometime this year. Now, obviously, folks, I am not a financial advisor. These videos are not for financial advice. I beg you, please go out and do your own research before investing on anything I talk about on my channel, as these videos are for entertainment and educational purposes only, aka you will lose all of your money. But that's what I see when it comes to Pi. I know I haven't been making videos as often as I had been previously. That's just a product of me wanting to see where this dip is going to go. And in my opinion, it is completely unfounded. And I think it's more impatience than it is fundamentals changing. I think people will be forced to buy in back higher once the Binance listing comes through and once some of these other top tier exchanges come through. This all seems to be a product of people that are impatient and simply don't want to wait around for Binance to list this thing. But that's exactly when Binance likes listing things. Now, obviously, I can't say these things with 100% certainty. I don't know when Binance is going to be listing this thing. I don't know when Coinbase, when Kraken, when Crypto.com are, or whether or not they are going to be listing Picoin. But we've seen it all before, and all signs point to the fact that we should be seeing a listing very, very soon. Like I said, nothing is with 100% certainty, but these are the types of things we've seen in the past, and we've seen this type of narrative play out time and time again, where people get worried, they get shaken out, and then here it comes, the big exchange listings that everybody had been waiting for. So for me, that is what I'm waiting on, and I am waiting with absolute patience. That is all I have for you guys in today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end. It's been your boy Rigor Mortis. I'm out to scene, folks. Peace out.